We're live? Okay.
No, we're not.
And we live. Hi everybody, I'm Jeanette Keynes from Jewelry Arts Inc. And I'm here today, and this episode is, how can you fucking see that?
You're on.
So, seeing things is a huge issue for jewelry making because we look at little tiny things. And even if you have perfect eyesight, you know, in your normal life, when you go to make jewelry and you're looking at like ridiculous tiny bezels like this and like, oh, did the solder flow? Did it fill in the seam? Did it go where I wanted it to go? All this kind of thing. So basically when you start jewelry making, suddenly your eyeballs take on a whole new importance. Now, over the years, I have tried a million different like optivisors, all kinds of things that like clamp onto your glasses, the ones that have the light on top, everything. Now, I don't know about the rest of you, but for me, they give me headaches. They pull my hair, and not in a fun way. And they're just uncomfortable and sweaty and just, don't you snicker. My coworkers, when I work blue, they get a little giggly, so we're back. So I'll put it this way. I have never found the optivisors to be comfortable or to work for me very well. I've tried, I'm pretty sure, every single one on the market. So when my eyes stopped working quite so perfectly, I started trying all kinds of different things. And this right here, one of these clamp-on magnifying lamps, they have LED lights in them, is the best thing that I have ever found. They're really like simple. They literally just clamp on your bench so you can like move them around or whatever. They have a nice big magnifier right there with a ring of LEDs. So I won't totally blind you, but I'll just turn it up just a little bit so you can see. So it's really nice and bright. Now, I've tried a few different ones of these over the years, and like some of them alternate between like warm color and cool color and have different settings. But what I realized after using the different ones is like, I never want dim light. I never want different light. I never want warm light. I just want fucking bright light and magnification. So that's why this one is my favorite. It's less expensive because it has less like options. It just has a switch like on, off. And you can put this down, I guess, to keep it from getting dusty. So I use this for everything, and it's just sort of sitting here. And when I need to look at something, I just pull it over, you know, I can pull up my ridiculously tiny thing, and I can see exactly what's happening. If I'm soldering something that's really little, I solder it just like this on my solderite board, and I position that just like that, and I just work right behind it, and I can see every molecule because I work with a lot of highly detailed, pain in the ass type of stuff. So this is like a huge issue for jewelers, is being able to see what they need to see. So for me, these lamps are like, they're relatively inexpensive and they work better than anything else I've ever used. And basically, once I started using these, then I started recommending them to other people, and they've kind of propagated throughout the studio, so you see them all over the place. So this is my advice. If you're having a hard time seeing, don't buy an expensive pair of optivisors. Just get these. We have them on our website, and they're not very pricey, and they really do the job beautifully.